Excuse me. Get that cough out of the way. What's up, guys? Let's see what's going on the channel today. Anything interesting? We've got the Ultra Prism break, and we've got the Fossil First Edition break, and the live card shop. All right, 420 blaze it. Let me upload a quick thumbnail. All right, there we go. And let me change my shirt too. This shirt's too hot. Excuse me. All right. Woo! I'm here, guys. What's up? I'm here, but it's very late. Do you miss me? I know you miss me. Let me have a sip of my drink here. Gross. All right. What's up, guys? Happy 420. That's right, 420 blaze it. We're going live. All right, I'm pinging the Discords so that people can join. I don't know if people actually really join that much from the Discords. There we go. Oddish Day. It's Oddish Day. Weed is a bad for you. I pulled Oddish Poker last year. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. And we like signed it and stuff. Nice title, mister, says Rubbish Definition Gaming. How's it going, man? Alright, so yeah, we started 2 hours late today. Whoops. Throw this over here. 2 hours late. I was just talking with my wife a whole bunch. She's very bored. She wants to go to like St. Louis soon, and we're just planning that out. And then we ate some food, and then we made sweet lovins. So we've been busy doing that instead of streaming. So now I'm back over here, ready to open Pokemon cards up with my dirty hands. I got my medical appointment. Already read that. Can I have the 420 slab? Ooh, is there a 420 slab? There should be a 420 slab tonight, shouldn't there? There should be one. Oddish is the chase today. Oops, come on now. Oddish is officially the weed Pokemon. This over here. Oh dear. I don't think we got any Oddishes on the table though. What's the most expensive Oddish you guys think? Move these to the side, I think. Let's put these here. I might have a fancy Oddish poker slab. That would be valuable. If I could find it. Look at these poker slabs. Executor, he looks kind of like weed. Weaving Bell. Weaving Bell's kind of like Bong. Oh, there it is. That was easy. All right, we got Poker Oddish. Awesome. All right, slide that away. And we'll say 4/20/23. All right, so this is officially signed on 4/20/23, and we'll place it up here. There we go. All right, lovely. And for the Oddish, or the, I'm sorry, the Weed Oddish, we need some sort of price, don't we? And he's a blue poker deck Oddish, right? So that actually makes him a bit more rare. He looks great, actually. I'm surprised he got the 9.5 and not the 10. But We're going to do a slab break on the Oddish 420. Mister's hella late. Yeah, I'm super late. It's not good business to be so late. People go, all right, I'm out of here. I'm going somewhere else. So it's bad business to be so late. It's just the way it is, I'm afraid. This is going to be called the 420 break. Okay, and it's going to be, I don't know, how about $4.20 per spot? And then how many spots should there be? I probably would have sold this card for about 65 bucks. So according to this, there should be about 15 and a half spots. 15 is a nice round number. Let's say 15 spots. Okay, so to get into this, you need $4.20 per spot. There's 15 spots. This is the 420 break. It is Oddish. We are selling it on the 420 for 4/20/23. It's dated and signed. So I think that'll be fun. Just a fun little thing. For $4.20, you walk away with a nice Oddish. Just for fun, just for tonight. Elaine Sonko says, in lieu of the actual nighttime stream, I'd like to place an early order of 10 Lost Orgasms. Let's start the nighttime stream hot. Okay, I think it means Lost Origins. Here we are. I might be sold out of these. I placed a fresh order for them. Here we are. If I don't have some out in the other room, we're sold out after this order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's interesting how many of these sell. I have a feeling that these will be moving up in price to $7 a pack. But not right now, but in the near future. Because this has been the choice of booster packs for a lot of people. Lost Origin is winning the popularity contest, I'd say. Must be that Giratina Chase card. Must be really desirable. What's up, Jen? How's it going, Jen? Let's blaze some Oddish. I celebrate through 429. Do you? Okay, we got Zoruba, Mr. Lane, Ambipom. Raise the price. Here's Arc Phone. I'm just saying, if I had to bet which set was going to go up in price, it's got to be Lost Origin. Because everyone buys it. So, you know, in other words, a different set won't move up in price as quickly. You got Nessa, man. Nice. Something to watch for. Something to know about. If everyone seems to be opening the same set, that's the sign that that one's going to be moving. Here's Pikachu. Let's get that Giratina break. We could. It's a possibility. Boy, that would be a lot of spots for that. Arcanine, Ruff. Here we go. Here's Oddish. Hey, there's an Oddish. And Luminion. Nice. Oops. Ban Weeders. Weeders. You should be happy people buying a lot of packs. Of course I'm happy for that. I'm just trying to warn you. So are you referring to what I said earlier about Lost Origin moving up in price? I'm just warning you that I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about the whole market, right? Because my prices are roughly based on my restock prices. So when I go back to the market to restock and it's more expensive, well, I have to pass that cost on to you guys. And I'm saying this is the set that everyone's opening. All right, Elaine. So from my experience and from very, very, very simple reasoning, we can just say, I bet this one's going to go up. All right, let's see. Alan. Got a Korean box of Lost Abyss, trying for the worm. I use Google Trends every couple of weeks to see what set people are searching for. It lets you know what trending within a certain time frame. You should try it out, mister. Yeah, I used to use Google keywords or whatever it's called, Google Trends, and I didn't find that it was that helpful. I used to use it not for this, but for the Game Economist. The truth is, by the time Google Trends has identified a pattern in something that's popular, it's too late. The price has already moved a bunch, and or it's old news by then. So it's either no longer truly trending, or it is too late. The price has already shifted. Here we are. You get the cutting news from like YouTube channels like this one. This is where you get all the cutting news. Restock more at a time to help us, says D's Nuts. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's a tricky thing because I'm supposed to restock the heaviest in whatever it's changing the price the fastest. And Lost Origin might not be changing in price the fastest, so it's a question of whether I want to do that. Any Nidokings on the table? So I can get you access to a Nidoking Merlin sticker, Series 2 holographic PSA 9. But I have to pull them out of the live customs if I do that. Diddle-doo.
Use my $5 in my baggie for a spot in the Oddish.
Who's that? Is that Mr. John? Let's see. Who is that? That's Alex. What's up, Alex? No, World War III is coming. No. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So, Alex, you'll have like 80 cents left over, I guess. What do you want to do about that, Alex? One is Alex. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Okay, here you go, Alex. Spot number 1. Good luck. Mr. has a set budget for restock, so he needs to allocate funds accordingly. Well, right now I'm kind of high and dry. My tax bill came in. It was quite a bit larger than I thought it was going to be, so I was surprised by that. But I have everything I need to pay for it. It's just that I have no money left over. No money left over. Darn it. Damn it, government. Well, luckily my money's being used for things that I care about. Nope. All right, what we got here? Alex, PSX, 1 evolving, 1 Disney. You got it, Mr. Alex. Ugh. Got to reach way over for that one. Mr. Be Broke. I'm just a broke kid. Please help. I got a GoFundMe. Please go to my GoFundMe and just send me money. Please. Please, send me money. Oh. I haven't even gone on 3 vacations this year. I'm basically poor. It's signed, Mr. Alex needs it. There's 15 spots, $4.20 a spot, and this is for the Jack of Diamonds. It's actually a pretty cool card. It's from the... Sorry, I have like a... That's not the usual cough. I have like a piece of pepper stuck in my throat. I was having some beef jerky before I went live. It's like lodged in there. It's terrible. So this is the blue deck poker card, and these poker decks, blue and yellow, have gotten so insanely expensive. And this is graded 9.5. It might be a regrade into a 10, but now you won't want to regrade it because we do a little signature on it. But it's a great card. It's a great representation of Oddish. And if this had been the red deck or the green deck, there'd be an ugly red pattern behind it or an ugly green pattern behind it. But because it's blue deck, it's nice and clear. I think I can show that to you online because I try to educate. Oddish poker red. All right, here it is. You ready? So this is the red deck poker. See that ugly, look at all that. So at first you're like, that's just the way it looks, but over time you're like, man, that's ugly. I don't like that. Well, now look at this one. Because it is blue deck, it doesn't have that pattern anymore. That's what's better about blue deck and yellow deck. The pattern's gone. So you just get the cool image of Oddish. It looks so crisp, so clean. That's what people like. They like crisp and clean. 420 for a chance to win Oddish. The weed Pokemon. Yes, look closely, guys. Look closely, friends. 420 break. $4.20 per spot. 15 spots. Okay. I think that works out just a bit less than 65 bucks, right? Good luck, Alex. Let's see what you pull. Hoppip. Oof. Damn you. Evolving Skies. Are blue and yellow deck older? No, but kind of what happened was there was sort of like this... Actually, I don't know if they're older or not, but there was like this product, red and green deck together, and they were clearly printed a lot, so they printed a lot of red and green deck. Now, blue and yellow deck were like their own separate things. Kind of like it was just one deck, a Blastoise, a Pikachu. So it was obvious that they printed the main deck, red and green, over and over and over. Blue and yellow must have been printed fewer times. They were like additional like options as a consumer. You had the option of blue deck or yellow deck, but it was obviously not the main product. All right, Alex, that was not a round that's gonna make you wealthy. Sometimes we do pull a round that makes you wealthy. How much for that Nidoking Merlin? He's a lot. I thought he was like 90 bucks. He was not cheap. I don't know if that sounds like a lot to you. People want slabs to be real cheap, but he is coming out of a booster pack that I used to sell for $25 a pack. And those packs do not all contain holographics. And nowadays, I don't even sell them. So if I had to sell them again, I'd sell them for more than 25 now. Okay, next up. Alex, PSX, 5 spots, Oddish. Whoa! All right. Alex also gets 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Wait. What happened to spots 2 and 3? I'm dumb. All right, so Alex, you got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 and 3 are going to go to someone else, I guess. Oops. That's very random. I don't know why I did it that way. No, that doesn't make sense. You say 5 spots in the Oddish, but you only sent $16. Oh, was I supposed to cancel the first order or something? Doesn't say that. Hold on. So Alex, it doesn't add up. If you sent $16, $16 would be closer to like 4 spots, but it'd be 4 spots and I'm missing 80 cents. But you should have had $1 left over. Okay, so hold on. Hold on, Alex. I think I understand, because if you add 4 spots to his first one, it's a total of 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this, right, Alex? All right, I think that's what Alex meant. Like that? All right, that's what you paid for, so that's what you're getting. 4 by 4 is 16, right? Yeah, it's 16. All right, there you go, Mr. Alex. I'm scared for you. Sylvester Sands is getting in the Weedle break. That's correct. He did have that extra 80 cents on the other card. Okay. Ruben Aguilar, Oddish. Welcome, guys, to my very late night live stream. We started at 2 a.m., which is going to absolutely decimate our viewers because people are gone to bed rather than waiting for me. Manuel Castro says $170 to finish SLAB-AWAY, $9 for shipping. You got it, Manuel. Thank you. A lot of SLAB-AWAYs finally coming to the end. I like that. It's kind of crazy how many, I mean, you can see the huge list of them we have. Okay, so you have a Mew. Oh, dear, man, this card looks awesome. When will you twerk on stream? I don't know. That's not me. Did I remove it? Oh, no, here it is. Thanks, man. You guys want me to put another one of these up for sale? $9 for shipping. Manuel Castro. So, Manuel, I need to find out if you had another bag. You have your GED. Oh, you think you're so smart. Garcia, Walsh. Mister, I just sold you for 20. No problem, man. Oh, Manny says no bag. I can't let Zelle skip the line, though. But maybe you feel that I don't check Zelle, but that's not true. I do check Zelle. Okay, here we are. It's a very common thing. People will send a Zelle, and they're like, I sent a Zelle. Go grab it. What if you could skip the line with the Zelle? Would that be nice? I like Zelle. I like Zelle. I like that Zelle does not charge me a fee. PayPal does. What kind of weed you smoking, mister, or do you prefer crack? I prefer crack. No TCC returns today? Mr. John was doing a different job for me. He was moving some stuff out of the other house that had never gotten moved. So like some leftover stuff. So he was helping me finish up the move from the other house. So if I had to guess, he didn't do a lot of grading. Speaking of John, we need more grades for John. Send in a grade for Mr. John, guys. $8 per grade. Keeps John busy and full-time. There we go. So make sure John gets enough work. There we go. You check Zelle before refresh, though, right? No. Well, I mean, the way it works is we go through the PayPals, then we go through the Zelles, then we go through the PayPals. So that's the that is the way I've designed it. And so to be consistent, I just do it the same way every time. Octavio Melendres, finished SLAB-AWAY and shipping for anything I have there. Oh, another SLAB-AWAY is getting finished. You got it, man. Mr. Octavio. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Okay. Manuel, was this actually your SLAB-AWAY? I don't think I wrote your name down. Was this it? Did I say Manuel? I meant Octavio. My bad. Octavio, was this the SLAB-AWAY? I think it was. I didn't write his name down, I suspect. I also didn't specify what the slabs were in the listing. Puerto means gay in most of Latin American countries. Smoking some runts buttons. Mister, when you first introduced Zelle, you used to let us skip. Yes, and then I realized that wasn't very fun. I got at least 10 in bulk grading for him. Nice. 420 blaze it. Your mom quickscope. Oh my god. But let's see. Octavio Melendres has a box. Soggy Toast says the evolutions. Mr. Soggy Toast, is that you, Mr. Octavio? I'm very bad at YouTube names. Well, that's wrong. Puto, says Appraisal. I'm a giraffe pussy. Any big hits yet? Soggy Toast says no. Okay, so hold up. Let me go check the, I'll go check the O box. If he's not in there, then I know that bag must be his. I can already tell it's not in here. But I'll be thorough and just double check for the sake of it. Okay, yes, I believe this is him, because he is certainly not in the other box. And this is the only other one, and it says Brandon Boutillier. So logically, this has to be him. Yes. Okay, so we'll take this. Print. I'll kiss you if you spank me, I swear. Okay, Mr. Octavio, we've printed your label out. I hit like always. What are you talking about? How do you make a 5-pound bag of fat sexy? How? We need 69 likes for Mr. to take off his shirt. You think smoking A+, but it's B at best, but you put to sleep out here on the West Coast. What? Put a nipple on it. Okay. So, let's add a poker slab to the table, actually. I realize we don't have any, we don't have any poker slab representation going on. Oh, here's a cute little Vulpix. That's cute. Okay. So it should be about $80 based on a similar one listed on the eBays. Oops. Wow, it's pretty expensive actually. By the way, what's the mini break right now? the mini break. Do we not have a mini break? Oh, it ended. The last mini break ended. So this is the only mini break. I remember now. I remember. Okay, next up. We have Anthony Hamain. All right, here you go, Mr. Anthony. Anthony Hamain. There we are. I had to go to a funeral of my cousin who was born sleeping. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Okay, so now we have Winston Lee, 6 packs of Star Birth. Ooh. Read my note, mister. It says T. Ham. What note? Thank you for everything you do for us. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, it's like my brain's trained to only look for prices and numbers and stuff like that. Names of sets and numbers. Mister, I need a mini break or else I got go on a hunger strike. Hunger strike. Whimsicott. Hollow Dust Noir. Cold. This guy. And a cold one. Sorry, Winston. Just fair warning, the this stuff is almost out. Star Birth. How many packs we got left? After this, it's all gone and I don't have a restock. There's just 6 of it left. And then I have no restock. That's Winston Lee. William Henry. If I got a fossil for the pack break, would it be possible to do that as a SLAB-AWAY like you did with base set? In theory, yes. In theory. If it takes that long for it to be finished, I think you could. Usually it takes a while, at least a week. It takes at least a week for the fossil break to fill. I've never seen it fill up in like 1 day. All right, here we are. Super Dan says 1 spot in slow break. 1 spot in slow break. What's slow break? Oh, slow bro. Got it. Super Dan. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people are in here now. That break is for this right here. Slow poke and slow bro. You get them both. Very exciting. 1 spot in the WEISS slab break. Okay, Super Dan. Where are the 420 free ones? Be Liddy, you know, Super Dan be Liddy Titty on 420 on my mom on Cheech and Chong. Oh my God. Arturo Perez says a chance for the Oddish. Got it, Mr. Arturo. Patrick Strader says 5 spots on the Oddish break, and that's the end of it. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All of these are just Patrick Strader. Wow, that just ended super fast. Good luck. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, you want to pull this card? That's what you want to pull. I might, in theory, have 2 Oddishes. There might be a blue deck and a yellow deck. Think about it. All right, here we are. Give me a number. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Patrick Strader, 1. Oh, not Patrick Strader, 1. This is Alex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, Alex. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's got to be Patrick then. 11. There it is on 11. That's Patrick Strader. Patrick Strader all day long. There we go. It's a me, Snipe-A-Chew. All day long, Mr. Patrick. So I signed that for 4/20/23. Patrick Strader, oh my God. How did you know? Do we have another Oddish, I guess is my question. If we had another one, I could do this again. You never think to yourself, man, what I need now is more Oddish cards. Maybe you ought to collect some Oddish cards just for this day, you know? Cool, Patrick. Let me think about it. If I had another Oddish card, where would it be? Did you guys see this one? That's nice. Oh, this is cute too. I like this. Oh, that's a 10. How's that not up on the table? That should be up on the table. Look at this. Nice. Well, I got some nice poker cards, guys. I'm not going to lie. I got some nice poker cards. The Pokemon Hanafuda one. What? You're unironic. You're ironically. All right, give me a minute. Pulling out the rest of my poker cards. I'm going to look for a second one real fast. Looking around. Looking around. Damn, look at this. Okay. Ow. Ow. Pinching my fingers. Uh-huh. Mister, those aren't Oddish. I know, I'm looking for them. I got this big pile of slabs. I'm going through them. If I have another Oddish from like the yellow deck, I'm going to find out right now. It's going to be right here. Oh, somebody was looking for Nidoking. Look at that. Somebody's looking for Nidoking. You might be interested in that Nidoking. Because that is a good one. That is a fancy Nidoking that you probably do not own. You didn't even think about owning it. Throw this away. How much you got left? Oh, there's still more to go through. Okay, hold on. Oh, man, there's way too many cool slabs in here, man. This is ridiculous. You know, I don't put up a lot of these poker cards up on the table, but I had to put more up there. I wish you could watch. There's no easy way for me to let you guys watch this. Tyranitar, man. Awesome. Now, Tyranitar, he doesn't show up in the early decks, remember, because he doesn't come out till silver. So that's from a more recent deck. There's Mewtwo. Scyther. Well, that might have been the only Oddish. Wait, do I have one more pilot hit? I got one more pilot hit. You ready? Pray to the Poke Gods. Here's a Gengar. I know you guys like Gengar. Oh my god, look at this. Ace of Spades Pikachu. Alright. So, nope. That was the only oddish. I'm kind of sad. Unless there's like some kind of hidden slab somewhere. Which I would not be surprised if there were. Ow. Scraping my knuckles, dude. Not be surprised if there were some hidden cards somewhere. Let me take these and place them over here somewhere. These don't even belong in this box. Wait, what is this? It's like a whole pile of cards that don't belong in here. Alright. And we'll take these back. How much for Granger? Hermione Granger. Move this back under the table. What's this? Oh, here's another Nidoking. King of the Nidokings. Crystal Nidoking, one of the most expensive. Whew. Crystal Nidoking. So my man's wanted Nidoking and I delivered. So cool. Blue poker deck. He is not a guaranteed pull in this deck. So, you know, there's 151 Pokemon cards. 150 different Pokemon. And a poker deck only contains like 54 cards, I think. And of course, some of those are the Jokers and the... so they're guaranteed not to be Nidoking because they're part of like a repeatable theme. So there's only some numbers in the deck where it's a different card each time. And so Nidoking is one of those cards that rotates in the decks. Hermione likes Firecrotch. What are you talking about? Look at that Espeon. Let me slab away my firstborn for Nidoking. That is the Nidoking to collect. This guy right here, that's English Nidoking. Available for slab-away. $5,000. Now, you can put him in there for a year, but it would cost you $50 for the year. It's $25 for 6 months, $50 for a year. Oh, hold on, let me get this Nidoking. So we have the more desirable blue poker deck version of this card. I don't see any of those for sale. I see a silver deck Nidoking, but that's silver deck. That's a later deck. So what you really want is this guy right here. All right, he gonna be 140. Beautiful, beautiful card, man. Love it. Why did Chris from Mr. Beast have to bring his kid into it, putting heels on a baby boy? I don't know. That's their job, is to get your attention. Here's a 10 poker card, this beautiful Eevee. I'll put these over here now. Get these out of my way. Get these out of my face. Mr. Beast will get canceled. Mr. Have you get a Dragonite poker slab? No, I did not find one of those. Next up, Nicholas Soller. 3 spots in the oddish. So I don't remember what Nick's told me to do with this. Do you guys remember? Nicholas Soller. $12.60. We don't have another Eevee. I really wish we did. I really truly wish we had another Eevee. I don't think I have one in my personal collection anywhere. You know, I'm going to be more prepared next year. We're going to have an Eevee card ready next year. Just spent $300 on 420. Time to light $300 bills on fire. Dude's got issues. We all do, but he's weird. Pray for Mr. Beast. Ah, yes. Let's pray. Dear Satan, please take care of Mr. Beast. Amen. Free my boy, Alex Tate. They tried to get rid of PewDiePie and then JonTron. They're still here. Mister, where is the oddish? It's over. We just had one graded oddish card, and it sold so fast that my head spun. Okay. Alex PSX says 1 evolving and 1 more oddish spot. Whoa. We do need to pick out a new mini slab. Why don't we do that? I'm curious, do you have a Dragonite poker slab? I do not. Here we are. All right, Mr. Alex. Cherubi is 420 in the poker deck. The Pokédex. Nah, Jesus. Mr. getting high off Poké Cells. No more oddish. I get high off a sniff of my wife's butt crack. Here we go. There's a good reason I was late. Here we are. All right. Very good reason. There we go. All right. Alex, you got $4.20 left over. Super Dan says same thing again. Please, mister. What'd you get, Super Dan? I don't remember what you had last time. Super Dan, $19.20. You assumed I would remember that. What's up, Super Dan? Mister. Yes. I think Portillo's has the best burgers. Jesus canceled. Yeah, I don't know. What if Jesus wasn't down with like all the homosexuality? Would he be canceled? Isn't the Bible pretty clear with like all the sexual identity stuff? I'm not Christian. I did. I'm sorry, says Super Dan. You did what? All right, let's keep going. Here's Elaine Sonko. I'll take 4 more Lost Origins. You got it. So I've got these 3 here, and then I got a completely empty box. I have to go looking for Lost Origins. If I don't find any, I'm sold out. Okay? I've already got more on the way. Let me go looking. What's this? What's this? That's Astral Radiance. Alright, I gotta go looking for Lost Origins. Pretty sure it's not over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. So it's got to be out here or else I don't have it. I'm back. We are sold out. No more Lost Origin. It's all gone. So Lost Origin, we are waiting on a restock. Give me a minute. Surprised I didn't notice earlier that we were running so low. Oh my God, there's not enough room. I can't add it to the description. Okay, let me remove this. Nobody ever buys this. There we go. So, Elaine, you're missing a Lost Origin. Can I give you a Silver Tempest as a substitute? I'll take Chili Willy. Okay, that's fine. That worked too. Poop, I put in an order for Lost Origin a bit ago too, so we're completely out of it. I could give you store credit. We're gonna have more coming. It's already been ordered. Here we are. Guys just started hammering the Lost Origin, I guess. Malimar. Ooh, we got Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. How many slabs can I have with no bag? I'm gonna come.
I'm sending 0.80 since Mr. Let me just get another slow bro spot and 2-star birth snipes.
2-star birth snipes. Yes, I think that's possible because we're almost done with this row and we have not seen any new star birth orders. Elaine. That was Elaine, was it? Yeah, that was Elaine. I don't remember what we were talking about before that message came in. Here we are. Alan Bale. Oh, no, your bag's over here, isn't it? I wish I had more Lost Origin. I don't like that people are trying to buy it and that I don't have it in stock. That's silly of me. I charge enough money that I should never be out of stock of anything. Isn't that right? There we go. Should never be out of stock of anything. So it's sad that I'm out of stock of it. Okay, so let's see what this snipe is for. Super Dan. This goes in here. And he said 2 of these guys up here, huh? Let me double check this. 2-star birth. Okay, good. That's perfect timing because we're at the refresh. Oops, we're at the refresh on the list. So that's perfect timing. Everyone still here? I don't see anyone talking. Start talking. I'm gonna get mad. Do you think that the theft made a difference in pull rates? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. Everyone complained about how hard it was to pull the hit pulls out of Fusion Strike. Don't you remember that? It was like all anyone was talking about. They called it brutal pull rates. Who remembers that? I remember it. Pepper's Farm remembers it. Okay, that was for Super Dan. Yep. I remember it. There we go. Everyone was talking about how it seemed weird that Fusion Strike was harder to pull out of than the previous sets. There are multiple printing facilities. Yeah, so all that means is that some cases were fine. And that's exactly how it felt. Sometimes you get a good case, sometimes you get a bad case. I know for a fact that we had a case of Evolving Skies, and it has 0 hits in it. 0. Not a single hit. In 6 boxes, no hits. No Rainbow Rare, no Golden Card, nothing. Roger Gray says 4 Lost Origin. Okay, Roger Gray. That's 24 bucks. It ain't right. Pokemon needs to do a huge investigation, hold the thieves accountable, and never let that happen again. 2 emissaries of light. Oh, I know what I was thinking about doing. We need to get, right, so we need to get one of these going. How about Piplup? He's pretty damn cute. 40 bucks? So, 47. Well, that's closer to 50. Let's do 50. Mini Slab Break. Piplup. Very cute. So adorbs. Pull this Piplup for 5 bucks, guys. So adorbs. Look at him. Little winky. Little stinky winky. Your odds will be 1 in 10. Okay. Alright. Come one pack of NFL. You got it, man. Where are they? Hiding somewhere. I think I need to get a fresh box of them, okay? So give me a minute. Whoa. That is my chair hooking the battery. Oh, no, now that thing's all messed up. All right, hold on. Gotta straighten this out a bit. Sorry about that, guys. My chair hooked the camera's rechargeable wire. Due for a triple beat. Okay. Did you see it says Slowbro Spot 2? Yeah, we did the Slowbro spot. You're in. Now let's go get that NFL box. Give me a second. Oh, come on, man. Dude, it's so crowded over here. About to get pissed. Throw this over here. So we need a new NFL set on the menu so that people have more than just this one set to open. Okay. 5 TCG. Oh, NFL 5. I get it. 5 pony. I got you. 5 pony packs. Getting a little confused there. Who's the character in the thumbnail? I've forgotten his name. His name starts with a G, I believe. He's a scientist for a Team Rocket, and his name was... He had a name that I thought sounded really cool. His name started with a G. He was a Team Rocket scientist. Yeah, Gaylord. No, it wasn't that, though. What was his name? Not Gabe. No, it was a cool sounding name. All right. I hope the stream doesn't crash. That's right, me too. Bet you guys could look it up. You guys could find it. You guys are smart. There you go. G Money. His name was... Where's Ran at? He doesn't want to miss ponies. There we are. It's pony time. Crashing the stream. Gerald? No. Not Gerald. Ah, Bobus. No, it was a cool name, though. Here's Palmer. Just can't seem to scratch it off the top of my mind. There we go. Geronimo? No. Not Gustavo. Okay, this guy. G Cool. Yeah, G Money. Cool. Cold. Cold. He said cut this pack. All right, so we can cut these. Not Grant. Okay, nothing here. Not Giovanni. Not Gilgamesh. Gordito. Not Gordito. Not Goddard. I really like the name, and I can't remember it. George? No. Trying to find it. Give me a second. Gideon. His name's Gideon. Rocket Scientist Gideon. I remember because they used the name in Mandalorian, and it kind of annoyed me. I'm like, hey, that's the name that I like. There we go. Gideon. Rocket Scientist Gideon. Cool sounding name. Okay, here we are. Giggity, giggity. Okay, welcome wagon. Oh, there we go. Apple cider. Wow. Top tier. We're gonna have to get more ponies, guys. Our ponies gone. There's one more round of ponies left, and then we're sold out. That is some top tier pony right there. You can actually get a holographic version of this card out of this set, but we are down to our last round in the box. There's just one more round of it. Okay. And you got this little card here. That's a case hit. I'm not disagreeing, man. Somebody's gonna buy that card, I think. Like, I'm being serious. If this graded 10, some pony guy, because the whole brony movement, it was a real thing, wasn't it? Some pony guy's gonna buy that. That says Roger Gray as well. How many slabs can I have with no bag? Ah, yes. So about 3 slabs. Maybe 4 slabs. 3 slabs for sure. I need to order more ponies. We have Luis Rodriguez. I need to have a little cough. Wrath says, toss that IOU card. I just used it. This one? This one? Soup. Let me have a sip. My in real life business is ponies, thoroughbred horses. Okay, Luis Rodriguez, 2 Evo Skies. Evo Skies never dies. People want to open this set so much. Okay, 2 Vivid. Vivid's been selling. Actually, we need a fresh box of Vivid, I think. Do I have a box of it nearby? Oh, me, oh, my. Let me go grab it. I'll be back. I know I've got some over here. I'm surprised we didn't have more Lost Origin somewhere. That is surprising me. Yeah. Yep, it's surprising me. All right. So, Vivid Voltage. Let's give it a squeeze. Ever eat toast with jelly? No. No, that would be exceptionally rare for somebody to do that. What about Yellowstone? What about your mom's got yellow teeth stone? Got them. Can't believe we sold a box of Vivid. Throw that away. This comes out to play. Crimson Invasion. Okay. Let's get these snipped. Oh, I know where we might have another Oddish. Oh, I didn't think about this. Ugh. This thing might have another Oddish. So here's my silver for when the dollar collapses. That's nice. My brain's telling me I might have an Oddish in here. Oh, but I might have already sold him. Oh, I hope not. Rapidash. Oh, no. I must have had one, and then I must have actually already... Oh! Oddish! Oddish Battle Coin. All right. 420, blaze it! I knew I had it. I have 10K USD in silver. So what you're telling me is you have a shiny rock. Very good. Auction it. Check this out. Ooh, baby. The Gengar Battle Coin. That's cool as F, dude. Man, I like that. You gotta zoom in to see it properly. Well, it's got this like plastic sleeve on it too. How cool is that though? That's cool, right? Dream Eater? Damn. He about to use Dream Eater on you. There we go. It's a very small version of my signature. Here we are. Let's see. I need my sleeves. Where are my sleeves? Okay, well, those sleeves are nowhere to be found. Let's get it a regular sleeve then. One of these sleeves. All right, very cool. So this actually should be kind of expensive, I think. But I don't want it to be expensive, so we might just do a special weed price today. But let me see if I can locate it. This is called a Hasbro Battle Coin, right? Pokemon Battle Coin NGC. All right, I'm seeing some for sale for like $150. What about sold? Yeah, so one has sold, two of them have sold recently. Okay, I don't think we're gonna go with any kind of unreasonable price. Let's make it $4.20, $42. Is that right? What is $42? 42 divided by 4.20 is 10. Okay, so we're gonna make it $42. There's gonna be 10 spots at $4.20 a spot. You got that? 10 spots at $4.20 a spot for the weed coin on 4/20. We signed it. We dated it. It is $4.20 per spot to jump into this. So if you missed the first card, you can still manage to snipe this coin. Or you might lose again. Okay, so keep that in mind. Unless you bought all the spots, that's a strategy. So it's $4.20, 10 spots. Someone going to buy all the spots. All right, now Lewis. Mr. Louis Rodriguez. Anthony Jimenez jumping in. He jumped in right away. All right. Might be better off just writing the names down on a card because it's really awkward writing on that thing. Lucky Ice Pop. So those were your Evolving Skies, Lewis. No luck. How about Vivid, though? Darmanitan. Oops. Milcery. Very nice. Used my last one for this. I wrote it on my order. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. You assume I remember 5 minutes ago? Wait a second. Here we go. Gotcha. Not really fitting on the card either, is it? Oh, Mr. Muhammad Nazari, you did miss the 5 Lost Origin. I'm sold out of that. What can I do for you? I see you also ordered a round of shipping. We can do that easily. Do you want a refund or do you want to open up something else? Here we are. So the Lost Origin sold out, but we got more on the way. We can open something else if you prefer. Like, I'm not sure. Who is 420? Why do people want to blaze them? Can I slab away the fossil pack and potentially keep it sealed? I think since you're buying a whole pack, that's fair. Yeah, you're buying a whole pack. Kind of gives you an advantage. You know, because if the other packs are open and they're cold, then you're going to want to open yours. But then again, they're not, you know, they're not buying the whole pack. So yeah, I guess if you were to pay down the whole pack, I think it'd be fine. Yeah. 5FS, Fusion Strike. Yes, sir. Well, would you look at that? I need to get a fresh box of Fusion Strike, too. We'll do that in the next order, though. All right. Nick Soul says, can I get 3 spots in the Oddish? I think you can. Should have made the Oddish more like 12 spots or something if so many people wanted in. Some people aren't going to get a chance. And I would make a whopping $8 more. Whoa, getting rich. Here's Cinderace. Cinderace. Butterfly Grapple Oct. You know what's funny is 40 bucks. Yeah, 40 bucks is basically like what I paid to grade it. I think it was expensive grading. NGC is not cheap. I messaged you about consigning a couple things. How do consignments work here? You know, Matthew, I've never actually consigned anything, so I'm not sure how I would want it to work. I guess it would be really easy if you just sold it to me and I bought it at a cheap price. So that would be the easiest. I mean, I could do that all day with my money. So if you're going to have me consign something, maybe it should be something that I can't just go buy. So a great example would be like a real expensive booster box. I love consigning something like that. That makes a lot of sense because there's a benefit to consigning that. And the benefit is I don't have to front any cash to bring it in. But let's say it's an item that I can just go buy one of. It's not as tempting. But then again, I like the idea of getting into consignment. I think one of the benefits to it could be that I could potentially sell products at a lower price, which people would like. But it's tricky. Think of it like this, Matthew. Let's say they're buying your item and it's going for a lower price and I make considerably less per pack when I sell your item versus my other items. So now your item's competing with my items. That's one of the issues I run into. I would very much like your thing to sell for the same profit margin as the other things. So I don't know how to make that work exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It gets views. That's exactly part of the calculation too, because, you know, if it's a really interesting thing, like somebody wants to send me a jungle box, all right, well, I don't mind taking a lower cut because I want to open a box of jungle. I want to see what's in a box of jungle. But I notice when people ask for consignment, they every time I've had an offer for consignment, they really want pretty much just the market price for that item, like they're selling it on eBay or something. And it's like, well, why wouldn't I just go buy it on eBay then? And then it would just be easier for me, you know? It's a little less complicated, actually. Okay, Mr. Muhammad says, ship the hits and any slabs. So we'll grab your box here. Are you saying you'd like to keep the hollows over here when you say ship the hits? I have a new discovery pack. I thought you could do a pack break with it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Here we are. All right. I think I could probably help you with it. Here we are. Just offer me an attractive price and I'll just buy it from you. It's not, you know, I can buy most things. I have the cash to buy most things. Consignments for like those unusually expensive items. Like let's say, like again, a jungle booster box. Somebody's talking with me right now on consignment for a jungle booster box. Now that makes a lot of sense to consign. Because I don't want to go buy a jungle booster box. I'll be missing $13,000, $14,000 out of my wallet. That's a lot of money to just be sitting on while it sells. So consignment works with me and you because I don't have to front the cash and you don't have to sell your own item, which is nice. But cheaper stuff, you can just sell it to me, you know, just make an offer. I'm interested. Okay, Mr. Muhammad Azari. We'll get all your stuff shipped. Keep the hollows unless you want to trade for the hollows. I gotcha. Let's go ahead. I'm printing up the label for your hits. I'll have to think about trading for the hollows. There we go. Mister, want to trade for the hollows? I'll let you keep them this time. I got a ton of those hollows. They're all over the place. Here we are. I don't want to get too much into the business of buying them. Here we are. All right. I do not have a business model that revolves around buying hollows. Cody Rogers says, a box of Ghosts of the Past 2, please. And could you let me show off my Dark Blastoise I pulled? I was on my phone. Yeah, let's do that. All right. This was from the last pack break, everybody. Cody Rogers pulls this Blastoise. Wow. So cool. Cody Rogers, are you watching? Okay, there you go. This is the all the cards in the Cool Kid box right now. Here they all are. This is a big chunk of money in my hand. Because look at these cards. Whoa. 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 That's nice. This is out of 50. This card right here. It's a numbered card. Dark Tyranitar. Sun Gohan. Look at that. So this was from the last pack break with like Gym Heroes or something. Cool. Cool. Look at that. Riley Allen pulled this back in December. Cool, man. Oh, I should have written down when he pulled this. This is neat too. Cyber Dragon. He must have pulled that a while ago. All right. How did the Misty Gyarados slab break go? The Misty Gyarados slab break, well, it's not over. It's still ongoing. So if you look, here's the sub list for it. Now this list does not give you a chance directly for the Gyarados. It gives you maybe a chance for the Gyarados. Because what happens is if you get pulled here, then you get placed onto this map. So this is large 50 PSA 10 Gyarados. So the sub list, if you get pulled in here, will send you over here to the large list. So for $10, you can make it onto this list. Your odds are 2 in 10. So 2 people get selected, actually. And so 2 people get added from the sub list to the main list. You could just buy directly onto the main list for $50. It's a big risk. Some people prefer $10. Like Andy and Curtis here, they just got their spots for $10 because they happened to win the last sub list. So this is what we got left here. And when this is done, the Gyarados will go off. Base set sub list, this gives you a chance for a base set booster pack. That's what it is. It's a base set booster pack for $20. The box break for base set, you can see it's moved quite a bit. Okay. Devin Barales paid his packs off. Very cool. Lake Vacation. You guys need to come down here soon. You guys want an invitation to come down here? We're pretty bored out here. That's why one of the things we were talking about, my wife and I were talking about how bored we are. Very boring out here. Not enough friends out here. We need to make some local friends. That's what we concluded. Excuse me. So Cody Rogers, we need to get this done. A box of Ghosts of the Past, huh? I do not know what that means. There's 2 types of boxes. Ghosts of the Past is $8, so you want 4 of them, is what you mean. Yep, we can do that. Here we are, so a box of 4. I'm on the large and sub list due to the custom pack. Oh, I gotcha. So that would mean that the sub list went off, and I don't think you made it in. I don't think you won the sub list. Dear God. Oh my God, dude. Come to New York City and go around town. A lot of good places to eat. I need to stop eating. Damn, dude, this plastic don't want to cut. Holy cow, man. Try that. Man, what do you think of that, plastic? Scissors can cut. This is the most resistant plastic in the whole world. Have you pulled Blue Eyes? I think we did. Didn't we? Long time, like early. We also pulled the Dark Magician Girl. All right, there we go. Cody Rogers. What's up, Cody? It got the hit in it, says Yogo. That's right. That's what that means. Oops. Tatsu Necro. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. All right. Nothing crazy, Mr. Cody Rogers. Cody Rogers, out. Pineapple people like 4 ways. Which way? They like to go 4 different ways, huh? Put this over here. Have to a friend as a birthday gift. He is a blue ice collector. Wow, man, I need a friend like you. Here, I pulled this really expensive card. Go ahead and have it. All right, Robert Brown, 2 Disneys. Oh, Robert. I've never been such a happy woman. There we go. Wear a pineapple shirt to the boats. Could do that. That'd be interesting if we were approached by somebody. Be really weird. Grab this. I know I could keep the fossil pack sealed, but is it possible to put it in SLAB-AWAY? Yeah, I think so. How fast do you think you could pay it down? I think you could do that. Go for it, man. Here's the problem is if we finish the slab, if we finish the rest of the spots before you, I'm gonna have to make you give up the SLAB-AWAY, okay? So if they get finished before you, I'll have to refund you and you'll have to give up the spot. So that's all I'd have to say. Yeah, you could probably do it. Go ahead. Go for it, man. Pineapple polyamory. 2 spots in the Piplup break. Isn't this the best break ever? Look at this guy winking. Winking, smiling, winking, smiling. 2 spots. He said, I want 2. The mini break has been so popular. You guys love the mini break. You could just get him another pack, Mr. Oh, that's a fair point. Well, not without opening one of the triple packs, though. Not without opening one of the triple packs, because they're all put away the same way. So, like, look. So, yeah, I could. Oh, not this. Here we are. I could get him one of these and pull one of these out, but then I'd have some loose packs. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Yeah, you should be fine, man. I don't expect that fossil break to move super fast. I just know it moves fast right at the end. But people in the beginning are usually pretty slow on it. Wow! Picking up Minnie. Look at that. Be kind. Wow, Minnie, you're so cool. Minnie Mouse is so hip and trendy. She runs a great social media account. You haven't spanked the mods in a while. Spank! No messing around. There you go. I went to the doctor. He didn't tell me I had anything. He didn't do any tests for the cough at all. Did you guys hear about that? I went to the doctor yesterday, was it? Yeah, I was real busy yesterday because I went to the doctor. Oh, he wants 5 from Nightmares. So let's get those as well. Give me a second. 5 from Nightmares. Here we are. Disney have LGBTQ AI plus night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, do you know? Were you there? Jesus, I'm going there. I wish I was a mod. You can be. Disney Pride Night coming. It will be sponsored by Bud Light. I'm gonna get a Bud Light can and keep it on the table. I'm gonna buy some Bud Light cans and offer to blow them up for you guys. How about that? We get some fireworks, and for a fee, I'll light the firework and record us blowing it up. And then for other people, I'll take the can and save it. So since some people will be like, well, I don't want to blow it up, I want to save it. How about that? That's what a clever businessman is supposed to do, right? Oh, cookie chabuki. Go, very nice. Only 36 likes. Hit that like button for me, guys. I actually cannot see the likes, but you know what? I appreciate them anyways. But yeah, I can't see the likes on Streamlabs, unfortunately. You know what? I don't think you can have Bud Light. No, you can, as long as you don't drink it, right? I don't know. It might be worth it to buy a couple cases of it if you get the right, like, brand. And then to, like, put them into, like, a plastic or glass sort of, like, holder. And then sell it as a collectible can. Because it'll be very memorable, like a moment on the internet. I have a case, mister. Do you? Yeah, believe it or not, even though it was unpopular, especially with the people who drink it, it was unpopular. Despite that, it could be worth holding on to and selling as a collectible can. Because people be like, remember this? Then again, if nobody's drinking it, maybe there's going to be a bunch of it left over. So, maybe not rare is what I'm saying. Robert Brown, he didn't say if he had a bag, right? Here we are, Robert Brown. How do I blow stuff up with fireworks? That's right. Would you guys like that if you had the option to buy a cheap slab and blow it up with a firework? I'm digging you down. I sent for a SLAB-AWAY of one of the fossil packs. You got it, Rubbish. No problem, man. Smart idea. Alex says 2 spots. 1 spot from the previous. Okay, Alex. So this goes up to 3. There we go. So this is the signed Oddish coin. It is 420. Blaze it. We have Miguel Guardado. Give me 2 Oddish and keep the change. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Miguel. Making me rich. Think about all that money. Almost a full $1. Or almost $2. That's 4 or 5. There's only 10 spots, so this will be over quickly. Dylan Ralph. Weed coin. This is the weed coin. You can show your friends that you have the weed coin. I'm a loose anyways. The can caused the outrage was not released to the public, only to the trans person. Really? Super Dan says, put me in the coin. You got it, Super Dan. Ah, man, I shouldn't whistle into the camera. Arturo says, for the coin. Sometimes the song is just so catchy. I try to whistle quiet, but I don't think I succeed. Okay, I let you know in Discord. Sounds good, man. Patrick Strader, 1 Oddish coin. Yeah, you guys are always welcome to come up to me with like a sealed booster box you want to get rid of. Make me a deal. Give me a deal that's better, is competitive, and I might buy from you just to help you. And then I can just, you know, I have a method for selling stuff, so. Christine Andrews. So she sent for 2, but there's only 1 spot left. Christine, I have to honor that I told people it's an odds of 10. I certainly would like to sell you the 11th spot, but imagine the outrage if you won on the 11th spot. They'd all be like, ah, rebel, rebel, rebel. All right, here we are. So, Christine, you got $4, $4.20 left over. Nick wanted 3 spots. Oh, no. How do we do this, guys? I didn't know that. I'll be outraged. How do we do this? Technically, his order's older than all of y'all's order. I sent for 2 spots, says Don Silent. Well, you missed, Don Silent. Some other people missed, too. Maybe Arturo, Patrick, and Christine did. RNG, says Alex. Is it possible I have another Oddish thing anywhere? I'm just thinking. Do another coin, yeah. Oddish, huh? Oddish is not a Pokemon I buy very often. Well, I could have, you know what? I could have an Oddish Cardos card, and I could have an Oddish Tops card. So, give me a moment, because I think I'd like to go looking for that a little bit. Let's see, where would I keep that? I have a lot of Cardos cards that have been graded up, and they were graded pretty indiscriminately. For the guy looking for a Dragonite, here's a Dragonite. Look at this. here's a gloom. And that is a very good sign that somewhere there is an oddish. Oh, that's a Jolteon. That's awesome. Wow, these are cool, man. Dude, I got way too much crap. What the hell? Look at this. Cardos Snorlax. I love how he's actually depicted as very fast in that image. Don't fail me now, Oddish. I'm selling all my Oddishes today. I probably certainly do have some sort of Oddish somewhere. Graded by Cardos. Graded as a Cardos, I should say. Highly, highly likely that that exists. Oops. Why do I have so many slabs? It's too many slabs! RNG right now gay, says Alex. Hey! Look at this cool cat. Bellsprout. Bulbasaur. Oh man, they're so close to being Oddish, but they're not the real deal. We want the real deal. Gossifleur. I'm looking, guys. I'm checking. We're going to get that Oddish. I could find like a blank Topps card that has Oddish on it. I'm sure I've got that. And I could offer to... Oh! Here we go! Oh, yes. All right. So we have a solution now. We have a solution. I am not going to say I have many more than that one, because I highly doubt I have more than that, just that one. Whew. What's up, Schrodinger's cat? It's all right. I'll use my $8.40 toward live shipping. I'll pay the difference. Are you sure? We got another card. Look, this one actually looks like he's smoking weed. I mean, look, he's drooling. That actually looks like he's high. This guy's going to go for more than 50 because this is the perfect day to sell him on. So we're going to say 4, 20, 23. All right. I think we're going to give him a funny sleeve, too, is what we're going to do. Red eyes. Yeah, he does kind of have red eyes. Give me a minute. The day Hitler was born. What? Really? How do I draw a little weed thing? It needs to be a little red at the end. I don't really have like a color red I can apply though. Draw a spliff. Hold on. I feel like I need a red marker. It doesn't look good without the red. Cut your finger to get red. I don't know if I'm that crazy. I don't know if I'm that crazy. There we are. Do we have something that could work as an adhesive? The Queen born on 420. Can you actually maybe put a big dollop of ink on the back and it would act as an adhesive, you think? I suspect it would. Oh my God, it works. I could do the weed glasses too, but I like what I've done so well here that we're just going to leave it there. And so now what happens, is that a crack pipe? No, that's a blunt, right? Yeah. Not a crack pipe. All right, beautiful. That's so nice. So Nicholas Soller, if you'd like, you can go on that one. We're probably going to try and sell that one, I think for $84. Let's do 84. That's 20 spots, $4.20 a spot. It is the superior Oddish of the night, probably the best one, because he actually looks high. 8's a good grade for Cardos. Cardos gets like, a 10 of this car would be like $400 maybe. So 8's good. We'll sell it for about 80 bucks. It's got the cool blunt. It's got the signature. It's very unique. And that'll be $4.20 a spot, okay? I'll take my spot in there. Oh, well, we got to run this, man. He already jumped in here. He's like, now I want out of that one. It's too late, man. It's too late, Super Dan. Super Dan, you can't be doing that to me. You can't be doing that to me. I cannot speak. You trying to do to me, man? We're just about to run this. What if I'd ran it and then I drew all this? Angry tar. I should have ran this first and then done all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. I'm going to win this for you, Super Dan. Are you ready? I'm just trying to be fair to the other guy. Well, we found this for the other guy. That's what we did. So we found this card because the other guy will have the option of jumping into that other one. That's the point of it. Here we are. Anybody want to go to card instead of coin, let me know. Oh, okay, so he's offering. So we do know. So Super Dan does. Super Dan, does he have 2 spots? He's got 1 spot. All right, so this is going to be Nicholas Soller. All right, and so then over here, there's going to be a total of 20 spots. Let me use this. I'll trade that one if he wants. Sounds good. It sounds like he does want that trade. We'll use this to keep track of the names. All the time I'm spending on this, I could just be opening packs as a very inefficient use of the time in the stream, but this is very fun. So I like putting in all this effort. All right, cool. And so on the back, we're going to say up here, 1, Super Dan. Okay, that's 1 of 20. Okay, and Mr. Nicholas Soller, you're on number 7 in here. Is that okay, Super Dan? Are you prepared? Are you guys ready? Mister, just put my name in there for fun, but on both, okay? Super Dan says, no way. No way in a good way? Nicholas Soller bought your spot out for you and put you over here. Is that good? No way. The only problem is if he wins this, you're going to be cranky. Reply with yes, Super Dan, if it's okay. We're losing the audience. We got 117 people watching. They're probably watching me draw this blunt going, oh, God, dude. All right, Alex says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blaze it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Oh my God. 7. Okay, it's not 7. Arturo. Oh, number 8. Arturo. Yep, and this is 9 and 10 over here. So Arturo Perez takes home the Oddish coin. There we go. Alex says, again, lol. Oh, did he get it the first time? Did he? That's wild if he did. I wasn't paying attention to the winner of the last one. Snipe! Yar! Says, hey, Perez. Did you get the first one? No, Patrick Strader got the first one. Confusing me over here. So this becomes property of Arturo Perez. Congratulations, man. So this Oddish is probably the last one, and he is the best one because he's got the blunt. There we go. I'll put in a spot for John. I know John smokes. John, Pokestop. There you go. So I'm giving away a spot to John. All right, Nicholas, you've got $8.40, I believe. If you wish, I can put you in here as well. Nick Soul says, can I get 3 spots in the new Oddish? I think so. So Christine actually has a leftover spot. Would you like me to put you in here as well, Christine? So Christine, you would be like this. Christine Andrews. My opinion, this is the coolest one just because of the blunt. Hope that stays there. Yeah, I realize now if that fell off, it wouldn't be as cool. So it's got to stay there. Okay. Handle gently when you receive it. Ryan Shapiro. In the end, the blunt is just a sleeve. It's underneath this, the signed slab. So Ryan Shapiro would have wanted 10 spots on the Oddish coin? Oh, no. Ryan Shapiro, what would you like me to do about that now? He was going to buy the whole coin. Draw a gas mask. I should have $12.60. This is Nicholas Soller. Oh, okay. So I was a bit confused then. It was somebody else who had swapped places with Rand. Who was it that swapped places with Rand then? Sorry about that, Nicholas. Nicholas, we put this card together for you, so it's only appropriate that you go on here. Who was it that swapped places with Rand? Not Rand, with the Super Dan. Their names rhyme. It was somebody who said, I'll take his place. There you go, Nicholas. I am confused. Dead chat, says Dr. Disappoint. Not at all. Schrodinger's cat. And who is Schrodinger's cat? Here we are. What's his, what was his name? We have Eric Robles. 2 spots in the coin. Schrodinger's cat. Reveal yourself. I need to know who you were. He's still here, right? Let's see. Schrodinger cat. I'll trade one if he wants one. Anyone want to go to the card instead of coin? Let me know. He doesn't say his name, right? I thought he was Nicholas too. Yeah, I thought he was Nicholas. I did get a spot for the stoner just for blanks and giggles. Eric Robles. We need to know who Schrodinger cat is because obviously it was somebody who was supposed to get a spot. Did you get a chance to check my offer on Discord? I'm sorry, I did not. I was very busy today. He said he had 2 spots. Yeah, so it could be this guy right here, Eric Robles. He said he had bought 2 spots. Yes, so it might be Eric Robles. I need to know if Eric Robles is Schrodinger cat. Oh my god, this is so effed up right now. Alright, Eric Robles is getting 1 spot for now. Eric Robles, we need to know who you are. Okay, he's getting spot number 7. There we are. We have Mr. Super Dan. He says, 1 more spot on the coin. Can I move you over here, Super Dan? It's me. I'm fixing my name. Did you sign with the fossil pack, by the way? Not yet. Not yet. You can see I'm very busy. Okay, Super Dan on 8. Eric Robles. 4 power absorbed. Mr. Eric Robles. You got it, man. 4 power absorbed. Ryan wants you to cash his $42 into the Oddish break. Eric Robles is mine, says Ruben. So, Ruben, you're not Schrodinger's cat. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's Schrodinger's cat, then? We can't progress on this until we know who Schrodinger cat was. So, somebody who said they ordered 2 spots. Let's see if anyone else ordered 2 spots, then. Can I get 4 spots? Nicholas Solar, Birdie Sweet, Fossil Pack, SLAB-AWAY. Nobody else ordered 2 spots. Oh, you just changed your name. Okay, we figured it out. Woo! All right. All sorted. I was starting to get... I just want to wrap it up. I was about to get pissed. Where are we? Now we just need to get back to this order. Here we are. Eric Robles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, Digimon Dimensional. All this confusion. I'm pissed. Yeah. 2 Digimons. I have a bag. I bet you've got a bag. All right. We sold 3 Oddishes. I'm going to have to remember that, man. Because in the future, I'm going to want to have some fancy Oddishes ready to go. All this confusion. I'm pissed. I should get like a whole collection of like colored Sharpie markers so I can do like graffiti on the slabs. What do you guys think? That's cool, right? Slab graffiti. All right. Majin Buu. Here's Majin Buu. Android 17 and 18. Oh, and Hellfighter. I'm sorry. I thought I said and 18. Son Goku. Full power. All right. That's going to be your last Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. Ugh. Here's Dimensional Phase. Look at this guy. Angel Woman. She said, make me an Angel Woman. Lady Devimon. I'll stick to Angel Woman. Okay, that's Eric Robles. Thank you so much, Mr. Eric. Sorry for all the confusion. Eric Beltran. I just changed it to avoid confusion. It's funny because it made me more confused, not less confused. Ruben's like a more specific name, and it's not the name Eric. I'm going to work. Eric Beltran. You gotta go back to sleep. Your boss can wait. Tell him you're getting your beauty sleep. Euros, Edgar, Erica, Emmett, Efrain. Okay, you're not in box number 1. I'm going back to Pokemon. Eric Lopez, Eric Lovato, Eric Beltran, Evan Perez. How old of a bag is this? This is the best. Efrain. No bag for Eric, only Ruben. Oh, okay, gotcha. No problem, man. So it sounds like you might be going by 2 names. No problem. So does this belong in a different bag? I have a bag, says Eric Robles. I'm using my brother's... Oh, it's a Ruben Robles. Oh, my God. It all adds up now. We're looking for the Ruben Robles bag. See, I wouldn't have known that if you didn't write it down in the message. Let's see. Now it all makes sense. You changed the name to Ruben Robles. Now I know why it says Ruben. And the name in PayPal is Eric. But you are currently stealing your brother's money. He knows, right? You know, he knows you're buying stuff. I'm assuming he is aware. Here we are. Ruben Robles. Trying to grab 2 bags there. Very nice, man. Confusion. Salt. All right. We're ready to move on. We got Super Dan. 1 Disney Snipe for our friend Super Dan. You ready? I'll order again and say Ruben, not Eric. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, you gotta remember, I don't memorize names at all. So I'm pretty bad with that. Mandalorian. I heard they're doing a live action Lilo and Stitch, and people are already mad at the choices, the cast. And the complaint is that they don't look maybe like ethnic enough. They look too like Eurocentric. Their noses are too small or something like that. Or like she's not curvy enough. She's too skinny. One of the main characters, like the older sister. Kind of funny. There we go. All right. Mario Quintana 10 Hololives. Oh, I think it's time to get more Hololive. The cast is a Hawaiian, but they complain because they're not dark enough. Yeah, I heard that. Here we are. I don't know. If it was me, I'd be happy that they're Hawaiian. I'd be like, yeah, I'm down with it. You can't expect a live action to look exactly like the original story. I'm back. I'm back. Whoa. Where are you going? Fresh case of Hololive. Ooh. I know you guys are all about those fresh cases. They replaced Mr. Bubbles for a fat black lady. Very sad. Who's Mr. Bubbles? Was that the skinny alien? Wait, it wasn't the big alien, was it? With the multiple eyeballs? There we go. Karen's being offended for something that doesn't pertain to them. He was the big black FBI agent, but also child services. I gotcha. So that's more like a gender swap, because he was black anyways. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not a big deal. I kind of liked him though. Didn't you guys like him? He had like a cool persona, so it's kind of sad that I didn't bring him back. Ryan Shapiro, $42. Huh. She's not black. Oh, what? I'm confused. You're not black. Got him. Steep. All right. Justice for Game Economist. What? There we go. All right. Oh. So, look at this. She's just like a little witch. She's got her little crossed legs, or inward folding legs.
Still on for this afternoon for you guys, and we are all set up in our room for a little while. We have a great day, and I will have you ever done for a good night with your love, me.
What are you saying? Is this Alex?
Me.
This is Alex. Hi there. Are we still on for this afternoon for you guys? And we're all set up in our room for a little while. We have a great day, and I will have you ever done for a good night with your love me. What? If you don't for me, you ain't black. That's a Joe Biden. I guess it worked. I mean, he won. He won. Here we are. All right. He's a white guy. Oh, man. Politics. What? It's the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? You listen to the news every day. It's the same detail. Oh. He cheated. Yeah, you're talking about that graph where it shows like the... it shows Trump pulling ahead, and then it goes straight up vertical when they start counting the mail-ins. But I mean, that's kind of to be expected, correct? Because Donald Trump literally went around telling people to vote in person. Do you remember that? So, might have just been a consequence of his own actions. I'm not sure. But he's doing a good job of making people question the legitimacy of the election system. The only thing getting me out of depression is laughing about American politics. Tiger King 2024. He won. BlackRock rigged it. That's right. They rigged it. Well, didn't they have the whole problem with the voting machines or something like that? I don't know. It's all conspiracy to me right now. The truth is out there somewhere. All I know is Mr. Biden's in office, doing a terrible job. There we go. We're on the precipice of World War III. Spam your order, Ryan Shapiro. Yes, Ryan. I need to see Ryan say that he wants all of his spots going into the Oddish. I need to see him say it just to make sure. Can you give me Charizard? Tina, I would love to give you Charizard. All right, you got it, Ryan. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you got spots 9 to 18. That's Ryan Shapiro. Gotcha. All right, you're in there. That means there's 2 spots left in the break. Ryan gets those spots because he had paid before any of y'all's. You can booster box. Can I, Tina? That sounds great, Tina. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, Mario Quintana. It's a me, Mario. Wahoo. Oh, you got your own box. Okay, give me a second. Thought you had your own box. I don't know if Biden will survive another election cycle. A stiff breeze could take him out. Yeah, it sure feels that way. He does not seem... He seems old, but also he seems like not very good at being old. It's just the truth, you know? It doesn't have to be personal. People get old. He's in his sunset years. There you are. He's just too old, man. It's just how it works. There you go. You just have to listen to old Joe Biden and young Joe Biden, and you can hear the difference. He's not fit. God help us if Kamala becomes president. We did it, Joe. We did it. Name one thing that she's done that's made you happy. You can't. She hasn't done anything. Every time she speaks, it's a gaffe. Every time she opens her mouth, she sounds terrible. There we go. I'm from India. Oh, Tina, you got to come visit me and I'll give you a booster box, okay? All right. Nicholas Soller says, can I get 4 spots in the Oddish? Well, Mr. Nick, Would you like the next spot in here, or do you feel satisfied with these 3? Guy pretending to be Lady Raffle. Give me booster box. I'm from India. Scammer from India. Kamala's the biggest phony. I am West Bengal. You know. Kamala Word Salad Harrison, first black Indian woman vice president in history and has done nothing. Ah, man, I just wish she sounded smart. You know what I mean? Like, there's some smart-sounding political ladies out there, but she's not one of them. She just sounds bad. I'm good, he says. All right, so I will write you down for 420. Indians are great tech support. Yeah, I have to agree with that. They are pretty smart. Nicholas Soller. We had a lot of Indians in our university who were learning computer science, and I got to meet them and work with them. And when you get a job in tech, a lot of time your coworker is Indian. I guess she burns through her personal staff a lot. Birdie Sweet, SLAB-AWAY of a fossil pack. Mr. Birdie, we shipped you, right, Birdie? Now I can't remember if we shipped Birdie. Birdie, we never did. No, I don't remember shipping Birdie. So let me SLAB-AWAY this fossil pack, Birdie, and then let me get you some shipping. SLAB-AWAY. So Birdie was supposed to be shipped. Oh, I remember, because I haven't looked at my Discord messages. That's why it hasn't been done. So you're going to go right here. April, Birdie, Sweet. Fossil booster first. And it was 470. And though now it becomes 450, correct? 450. All right. Oh, no. Okay, so it actually goes beneath that because you paid $50. So it's 445. Boom. Updated. Can I get another spot in the Oddish? Absolutely. This is 19.
Hello there. I'm just going on the road and I'll get back up in here soon. Well, thanks again and for the next timing. Anyway, here is the recipe for brownies. 1/2 eggs, 1 cup sugar, 1/3 cup cocoa powder, 2 teaspoon vanilla extract.
So, Birdie Sweet, huh? We were supposed to ship you, if I recall, but I couldn't do it because I couldn't figure out your address. That was what was going on. And so now we can definitely ship you. So let's take a moment. I have Argent to talk to you. You have Argent to talk to me? Well, I'm very interested in this. International shipping, small bag, Radiant Gardevoir, TCG Blastoise. Blasty boy, you got it, Birdie Sweet. Let me get Birdie his international shipping now, guys. No begging. She making a move on you, mister. Uh-oh. I hope not. Because I am an adult. Here we are. So let's see. Birdie Sweet. Birdie Sweet. Is it possible to get tracking Birdie Sweet? So we put that there. And then we are going to grab number 4 is your address. Your address has no distinctive number to it. It's kind of odd. There's no number on your address. I feel like that is very strange. That would suggest you're the only house on that street. Okay, and then here's the city. Okay. Here is the state province of Devon. All right, here's the postal code. I know, welcome to English addresses. Oh, that's so funny. That's the place I'd like to move, is the UK. That's my top pick. The only problem with the UK is the taxes. So that is keeping me at bay for now. Maybe one day they will change their tax code or something, or I'll figure out how to evade it better. Taxes keeps me far, far away because it scares me to give up all my money. Okay, and so now we have to choose a, well, first it wants me to update the date. There we go. And this will be an 8-ounce shipping because it has to be, or else it would cost $40 to ship. Okay, print label. Type of content, we're going to call this kids toy because it technically is. And kids toy does not get taxed the same way. It gets taxed better. We're going to claim it's a $10 value because it can't be. We can't claim it's worth nothing. That would be untruthful. All right, there we go. Do it. Let's turn that music back on. Also, what was that Streamlabs mini feed? Hi. Oh wait. No. It was Alex again. Hello there. I'm just going to road. I'll go back up in here soon. Well, thanks again. And for the next time, me anyways. Here's a recipe for brownies. Alex, you goof. Okay, Birdie.
Hello there, I am Alex. I have to do it one more time. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Oh my
I love
God.
you too much. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Love you. Bye bye. Love Urbids or Epic Games. Name or Epic Games for free shipping, and I have no idea what to order me.
What? What are you talking about? Not me, says Alex. Oh, okay. So Alex is saying it's not really him doing these, someone else. There you go, Birdie Sweet. You got your bag. Now, Mr. John adds the slabs to this when it's actually at the shipping area. So right now, we just do your bag, and he adds the slabs when it's your turn. Your label's printed, so John receives your bag and your labels, and he adds the slabs to it. Let's go ahead and check Zelle for orders. We have to refresh. Yes, we have an Anthony Hemaine. He sent another 420. And that was for the Oddish coin, which we already did. He got into the Oddish coin. Good. So now we're moving on to the PayPal orders. Ruben Aguilar. He wants into the Oddish. That ends it. What is triple fossil break? Oh, it's so cool. Here it is. 3 packs of fossil. That's what that is. Somebody just slabbed away one of the packs of fossil, so one whole pack is done. Well, it's technically not done till he finishes paying, but I'm saying it's unavailable now. Ruben Aguilar on number 20. You know what that means. Time to start. Alex, see it is Alex saying those messages, says A. Perez. Damn you, Alex, saying those things. I want booster box, please. Let me get it for you. Imagine I really did send it. There you go. There's something funny about sending like such a random thing. No, you know, I wouldn't wait my money. All right, good. The count is accurate. The hit is in. We are doing the shuffle. Good luck, everybody. You know, I wouldn't waste my money. Spam me, Tina for free one. Oh, come on now. Imagine you could teleport anywhere in the world in just seconds, and it was like a new invention by mankind. Think about how that would reshape everything. Borders wouldn't matter anymore. You could do charity instantly. Like, you could jump to the poorest place on the earth in like 2 seconds and see that it's poor, and then you'd be like, I'm gonna help out here. You know, because you're actually there, you feel like you should help out. I think that's one of the ways that places that are poor, they never receive help because nobody goes there. Shuffling good, mister. I sure am. All right, I just need a number now. Number time. India has loads of smelly fish. I happen to love smelly fish. You should see my cabinet is full of sardines right now. Super Dan on 1. Mr. John Pokestop. Oh, that's too bad. Christine Andrews. So we got Nicholas Soller on 4, 5, and 6. Eric Robles. Sorry, Eric. Super Dan. Sorry, Super Dan. All right, we made it to you, Ryan. So this could be you right now. You just got 2 other people to worry about. Otherwise, it's yours. So here goes. So this should be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there it is on 15. Ryan Shapiro. What a nice deal, man. What a nice deal. You got the 420 BlaZe Oddish, hilariously drawn with a blunt in his mouth. But that is just the sleeve. The blunt is on the sleeve. Okay? So if that ever breaks, if that ever comes off, you will be all right, because the signature is on the slab itself. Okay? So take this now. And we will go ahead and put it in another double sleeve. So the double sleeve is so that I don't write your name on the main sleeve, since the main sleeve is kind of like a fun little bonus on it. We'll write your name on the secondary sleeve. Ryan Shapiro, right? I'm not going crazy. It was Ryan Shapiro, correct? I'm going crazy. All right. Nice, dude. Congratulations. That went very quickly. Shoshi! Some cool new cards on the table. Series 2 Gengar. Cardos Snorlax. Cool stuff, man. Those are vintage cards. Now, you know, if those were 10s, they'd be really expensive. All right, let me have a sip here. Birdie Sweet, last snipe at Dat Oddish. Well, Birdie, you're in luck, because if you had gotten that round, you just would have missed. So you're saving $4. $4.20. Blaze it. Michael Schron is here. He wants 4 of the Disney packs and 20 Scarlet Violet packs. Ooh. Okay, we got those 4 there. And he says 20 of these? Whoa. Holy smokes. That's a lot of Pokemon. We had a pretty eventful day, I suppose. It's a Wednesday. And despite starting very late in the stream, this has been a very full stream. Well, look at that. We only have 96 viewers. Man, we're low on viewers. I need to do more to get our name out. Pokeballs. You got some Pokeballs? 13. 20. Boom. You got it. Do.
Hello, my name is Alex. I no longer wish to continue my journey as a bot on this channel, and I would like to hand over my leadership and my free ones to A. Perez.
To A. Perez?
To be moderator on this channel for many years and thank the community meeting.
All right, I understand how you feel, Alex. I'll be sure to give all your positionery away to Mr. Arturo Perez. That's so nice of him. Wow, very humble. I hear that Alex is going on to better things in life. He's starting his own Beanie Baby channel. Okay, here's this. Here's a doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Mr. forgets that it's 4 a.m. Unacceptable. Everyone needs to be awake and opening Pokemon cards at 4 a.m. in the morning. Shrimpy Bits, she's just like me. I like the Shrimpy Bits. You can start at 6 p.m. if you want more people in here, says Funko. Yeah, you might be right. But, you know, then I wouldn't get to spend any time with my waifu. Actually, the reason we started so late is because she wanted to hang out a whole bunch. So she stayed up till like 2 a.m. All right, that's Michael Schron picking up Shrimpy Bits. Let's get these other packs open now. 4 a.m., almost 4:20. 4:20, blaze it! Sleep. Snipping this. Snipping it along. Snipping Pokemon till my fingers fall off. I'm not coughing as much. I'm just saying I'm not coughing as much. I still feel a little bit, though. I got a little tickle. Not as ticklish. All right, you ready? Here we go. Toxel. Very nice. Car Cadet. Myrodon. Meh. No hollows or reverses. Well, thank you. There we go. We got a Myrodon. Gardevoir. Ryan won that Oddish on 420 at 420 if he lived in the right time zone. I saw Card Shop poll 001. Luca gold card from Disney. Luca. You got Arvin. Is Arvin good? He's making a nice looking sandwich, that's for sure. I'm getting kind of hungry. All right, here we go. Set those down. Oh, Arvin. Arvin's going on an adventure. What do we got? That's Raolu. Basic energy. Look at that basic energy. It's 217, but I'm smoking. 420. Blaze it. Okay. Palmot. I think not. Potion. Calamine lotion. Penny. Jenny. Thinking of a word that rhymes with penny. Many. Spupa. More like. Bruh. Here's Myrodon. Myriadon. We got Curly Coridon. Oh, what do we have here? Sandile. With the big line in it from the printing press. Wow. So impressive. Oh man, this meat is good. 419. Oh, picking up that Gyarados. Beautiful, man. Great card. I think that's like the equivalent of what would have been a rainbow rare in the past. Okay, Houndstone. There we go. Arcanine. Boop. Could I put the 420 towards the SLAB-AWAY? How about an even $4? Would that be all right? I don't want to keep track of the 20 cents. It'll drive me nuts. My phone died for all that. All right. Michael Schron. That is the end of his order. I'm liking these new card designs. They look really clean. I don't know why people complain about them. I think they look just fine. Lots of potential for the future. And it is 420. Blaze it! Where I live in Missouri, it is officially 420. So somebody call heads or tails. Heads or tails. No one likes live boosties anymore tonight. Tails. Oh, hold on. Funko PDX was the first to guess. And you got it wrong. He said heads. Oh, Funko PDX. Damn it. We were just about to do a giveaway. And Funko, you're supposed to guess tails. Everyone else guessed tails. Damn it. All right. So we're jumping over here to Birdie Sweet. This goes down to 441. Doot. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Nicholas Gertis, 3 live customs. You know, it's okay if people aren't slamming the live customs because the new shuffling system, it ensures that you always have a random pull. You ready? So we got 1, 2, 3. And in this case, you got a cold round. Nicholas Gertis. Those live customs are pretty tough. You know, I find that people usually take a little break from them, and then somebody or a couple guys will start going crazy on them again. I'm sorry. You want a little bonus card? I'm going to get you one of these Hanafudas. What'd you get? Oh, you got the Cheap or whatever his name is. That's so cute. These Hanafudas are on the menu. You can have a randomly drawn Hanafuda for $3. And yes, PSA grades these. So he also wants 10 Crown Zenith. Well, that would be a whole box of them. And 4 V-Star Universe. I like this order. You are ordering a big order, Mr. Nicholas Gertis. 2, 3, 4. Let me go get your Crown Zenith. I'll be right back. I think I gotta go out here. All right. I'm back. It's called Chi-Chi Fish, mister. Thanks, guys. I'm pissed. Don't get pissed, please. Crown Zenith. What happened to Funko? There we go. What's Chi-Chi Fish? Tell me about this Chi-Chi Fish. I like fish. Fish and their little fleshy bodies. I'm like Golem from Lord of the Rings when it comes to fish. Get an all-glass bong. Why? You get an all-glass bong. Okay, you get this. From Germany. From Deutschland. Come on now. God damn, dude, this is annoying sometimes. Here we go. Throw that away. I am from the Germany. I like Wiener Schnitzels. I'm sorry, I should make fun of Germans. I really like them. Make fun of the accent a little bit. You guys know I took German 1 and German 2 in yeah, I said that right, 2 in college, right? And I passed with an A in both courses. That's right, padding my GPA with that. Padding my grade point average with German 1 and German 2. Cartman yelling in German. You did, law. Yeah. That was all a while ago. I don't remember any of it. I know like Die Fraulein and stuff like that. And Kartoffel. There we go. I took Italian. Mamma mia. See, I'm Italian. All right. My IQ's too low for another language. Yeah. Here we are. Oh, wow. Not bad at all, man. How about that round? Now, that's going to kind of help with that cold round of live customs, your hot pull out of the V-Star, because you did not order a whole box of V-Star. Okay. Oh, wow. Doing pretty well in these. Picking up the Cricketoon. Kartoffel. Okay, you got the meal. There we go. Okay, Semiseer. He was a pretty cool German professor. He also taught the ancient history, and I really enjoyed his classes. He was always so enthusiastic. What a great teacher. What a great teacher. He was really nice. Chatot. Leon. Hoopa. Enamoris. Oh, look at that. Zera-Ura. Zera-Ura. Here's Milk Tank. Boo. Kids nowadays can't even spell, let alone learn another language. When can we make the one world language? Can we do that already? I want a one world language. Like, everyone should listen. I'm not talking about English either, okay? Because not the whole world doesn't want to speak English. They got their own cultures. All the major countries, all the big ones should get together and they should just design a brand new language all together. All the Asians from the East and people from the Middle East, and you got the Africans, and you got the Europeans and everyone in between. Have them to get together in a room and pick and choose sound effects and letters and design it to be super efficient and intelligent. And then everyone can still know their old language, but we all learn a single language. Wouldn't that be amazing? Think about how much more connected the world would be if we would just stop and do that. Because even if you learn like one extra language, like let's say you learn Chinese. Okay, you've unlocked China because you learned Chinese. Great. Well, what about Spain? You don't speak Spanish. What about France? What about Germany? What about Japan? What about, so there's all these other, what about Russian? What about, so there's all these other places you can't really speak properly in just one place because you spent all this time learning Chinese. You know what I mean? You learned one new language. You could go to China. See, if we had a one world language, you could go anywhere, any country. Think about the tourism opportunity that would create. I thought you were against globalism. Well, I am, but that's not globalism. That's clever. That's different from globalism. Globalism is like when you're all under one larger government, and now some guy halfway across the world who doesn't share your cultures, he doesn't share your religious beliefs, he doesn't have to live near you. So if he makes a change to your country, it doesn't affect him. And he ends up writing the laws for your country. That's like the European Union affecting Britain pretty strongly, right? So that's an example of one world government. This is different from that. This is like everyone agrees to use a common language, so now we can all talk with each other. That's great. I think that's fantastic. Nothing wrong with that at all. And you can still learn your home language. That's fine. Some countries have been doing this for a long time. They always teach their child a second language, right? Often it's English. Just how here in USA, standard measurements, but everyone else uses metric. If Hitler had won the war, that's how we would be winning or living. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired, man. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it would have been. I would wonder what it would have been like. You know what I mean? In some parallel universe, what would the world look like today? Probably, maybe a bit different. You know what I mean? Nicholas Gertis. I would guess that Germany would be the world power, the world superpower, not the United States. But you never know. I mean, United States really was a powerhouse of capitalism. So if Germany if they weren't down with the capitalism, they might have been eclipsed by the American capitalist giant anyways. Mr. Nicholas Gertis, let's get your bag. Nicholas Gertis cannot stop the power of capitalism. It is very strong. People acting in their own self-interest to serve the market in order to get rich. I want to get rich. Yeah, Evan, maybe don't pay for YouTube membership, huh? In Norway, we learn English all the way from preschool. Yeah, so English kind of does act a little bit like the common second language, because if you know English, you can interact with Australia. That's a big deal. The UK, that's a big deal. Canada, that's a big deal. And of course, the United States. So that's going to be a common second language just because a lot of first world countries are speaking it. In particular, United States. United States is consumerism capital, so you want to be able to sell stuff to us. And so why wouldn't you want to learn a language to be able to sell stuff? To English, Paramount War. Here we are. Let's see. Paramount War. Got it. Done. All right. Yeah, it's one common language, though, across the whole world. Every country agrees to teach the common language, and every country contributes toward that common language. And then we can finally just travel as you please. There's no restriction. There's no more language barrier. If you travel to Europe, almost everyone can speak English. Here we are. Well, true, but they probably get a little tired of that too, right? But that's probably because you get a lot of U.S. tourists. Obviously, you're going to get tourists from Australia, Canada, and Britain, but I mean, you probably get plenty of U.S. tourists, and that's like a whole business, that's an industry. You don't want to miss out on that opportunity for people to just pay rent to hang out with you for a little while. Vacation tourism. That's a pretty good gig. Actually, I think that's one of the few things that Europe is always going to have going for it because of its ancient history, right? So they're always going to have that sort of advantage. Here in Spain, English is a second language. Here we are. Spanish and English, two very good languages to learn right now. Kyle Vale says, 1 live, 2 Super Mario. It's me, Mario. Wahoo. All right, you got it, man. Hey, you got a nice Snorlax, actually, but that is a cold pack. If you're un collage, just get a costume and go to busy street corners at night. Free money. What? They would be tired to learn a new language. If global language existed, it would be English. Half the world population can speak it. No reason to make a new one. All right, so as Elf is saying, why make a new world language when everyone's already so learned with the English language? You might as well just establish that as the world global language. I don't know. I feel like certain groups and people will not agree to that. It's kind of like letting one society win. For example, if I was native Chinese, I would probably not agree to that. I'd be like, no, we can't have the global language be English. That's not right. So, but you know, it's whatever the case is, however it works out. I think it'd be very cool if everyone spoke a common language, so that we could all travel around and say hi to each other. It's good for tourism. It's fantastic for tourism, in fact. It's good for business, too. So tourism and making business deals. There we go. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I think it'd be cool to make a new language, too. Maybe I'm a bit nerdy when it comes to the concept of making a new language, right? So wouldn't that be neat if, like, all the countries got together and they just made up a new language? That'd be cool as F. I'd learn that. I'd spend the time to learn it. Spanish is 3D. I bet AI can make a language in the very near future. Sure. There we are. I just Googled, mister. There are 7,106 living languages. That's too many. We're going to have to kill a couple of those so that they're dead languages. Yeah. I had to learn Latin when I was younger. That was one of those useless, very useless homeschooling things I learned. But I took Latin 1 and Latin 2, and I even had a professor of Latin. He taught Latin at a university, but he was homeschooled when he was a child. So there was a very large homeschool association. It was something like 500 homeschool families of St. Louis would all gather at a church, and that church had an actual school. And so it would loan the school out to us once a week. It would loan the building out. And, well, it wasn't quite a school, but it was like a gymnasium with a mini school attached to it. And it would loan the whole thing out to us. And we paid for it, I think, too, because it wasn't free. But we had a professor of history, and he taught Latin, but he also taught Roman history and stuff like that, and that was really fun. That was the first time I learned about how Romans destroyed themselves with inflation. I learned it from Mr. Bardo. Mr. Bardo, he taught Latin, and I think he taught French, and he taught world history, and he was a really cool guy. He was kind of a, what would be the word? How would you describe him? He was intimidating. That's what it was. Yeah, he was intimidating. So he wasn't very buddy-buddy with you at all. And if you got near him, he'd be like, so, why haven't you done this yet? He'd be like that. He'd be like, oh, shit, I need to work on my homework. He'd be like, have you memorized this? No? Well, go memorize it. And he was just dead serious. He's like, go do it. And, yeah, he'd make me feel very intimidated. He'd actually come out and play sports with us. He was pretty good, even though he was pretty old. He's an old guy, and he was still good at sports. I never forgot this. He wasn't very fast, but he was very accurate and very graceful. So he would come out and he'd play sports. That was some of my favorite memories, was playing sports. Yeah, because we didn't have, like, you know, physical P. We didn't have PE as homeschoolers. So the Homeschoolers Association did have PE, though. So for one day of the week, I could go out and play football or soccer or basketball. Yeah, we did play basketball or frisbee. We'd play ultimate, right? And then I never forget. That was the most fun I ever had. I loved doing that. I could play sports all day long. It's like playing a video game, but with your body. I had a teacher they called the hallway a corrador. One time a teacher put me in the corner for being bad. Academia pushes uses, education, and lots of lies. Some Asian language, like Mandarin, are really, really large, but so hard to learn that no one would actually put in the effort to learn it. Do you think we are the next Rome? Good question. We could be. That's the thing. We certainly could be. I think the moral of the story with the Roman Empire is they were once the most advanced civilization that excuse me. So, hold on. Let me have a brief cough. I don't know. It's a random cough. All right, feeling way better. So, they were such an advanced society. They had enormous wealth. They had the most advanced military tactics. They had these crazy buildings. They had aqueducts. They had heated buildings. They had like giant hierarchies, and they had paved roads. And their buildings were made so well. They had the Colosseum. Their roads were so well that they're built so well that they're still today they're still not crumbled and gone. So Rome was like, it was like I'm sorry, not Atlas, Atlantis. Rome was like Atlantis. It's almost like, it's like this society that you can almost only imagine that it existed. And they still collapsed. They collapsed anyways. They had so much going for them, and they still collapsed. And when you look at why they collapsed because they inflated their currency. That was a big deal. And they hadn't really learned about the danger of inflation yet. But they collapsed for many reasons. Like, they just didn't care about defending the country anymore. You know what that sounds like? America. Would you die for America tomorrow? I certainly wouldn't, because I don't know what I'd be dying for. I don't feel like my government loves me and I love my government and we're all one big family. No, I don't feel that way at all. Maybe my community, maybe like this community that I'm in, I'd fight for it. But the whole country, I don't know. Like, it feels like the country is so divided in identity, so evenly split between the Democrats and the Republicans. Why would I die for either of them? You know, like, it just doesn't seem like the country has a direction or a purpose. It almost feels like we're the bad guys. Like, I want to think that the United States is exporting brilliant ideas to other countries. Instead, we send like millions of dollars to Pakistan to force gender studies on a culture that wants nothing to do with gender studies. So it's like, that's what my country does. We're the gender studies exporter. It's like, we're the bad guys. We're the bad guys. We're the evil emperor. I don't want that. I don't want gender studies. I want to teach math. I want to teach science. I want to teach, you know, building bridges and airplanes. Gender studies is like for a particular culture to play around with. Gender studies to me is like, you know, if you want to be a feminist society, go be a feminist society. You want to do that. You want to do that kind of stuff. That's up to your culture and your people to do on their own at their own pace. Why are we exporting it? And so there are valuable things to actually export, like understandings of technology and stuff like that. But so we're the exporters of gender ideology, and I'm not proud of it. And I don't want to spend money on it. I'm going to pay a lot of taxes, and I just think they're going to take some of this and send it off to pay for something that I don't want them to pay for that. You know what I mean? So, and then you got people back at home in America who are struggling, and we have crumbling infrastructure. So we got to spend our money way better. But anyways, so I don't feel like dying for America. Nicholas Gertis is next. Mr. Nicholas. Florida passed a bill banning teaching about gender. That's right, because a child cannot consent to be learning about this stuff, and it is kind of sexual in nature. And I think that that's a very strong argument. You're not allowed to have sex with somebody until they're like 18, but you can allow them to self-diagnose themselves and try to be like, what's your gender? What's your gender? Well, they're going to pick a different gender if you keep asking them that question, because it's a brain thing. It's like you could be pushed into being a certain religion. You could be pushed into having certain philosophical, political beliefs if you're young, because when you're young, you're dumb and impressionable. That's the definition of being young. That's why you don't vote when you're young. Duh! Shop it. Oh no, Nicholas, this is a tragedy, Nicholas. But anyways, so it's funny because if we admit that that's brainwashing, then we're also admitting that pretty much anything we teach children is brainwashing. So if you're teaching them Christian values or Republican values, capitalism, I love capitalism, I would describe myself as sort of like an atheist Republican. That's kind of what I am, or a secular Republican. I do not have a religion or religious requirements, and I do strongly believe in the free market and having an active military. Although I don't want to play world police. I don't want to be the war socialist country, because that's what we're actually doing, I think, in my opinion. All we need to do is build up a strong military. We don't need to be the world police. Here we are, so 3 of the 100-year Disneys. So we're admitting that children are essentially brain washable. And I'm okay with admitting that, because that's really how it is. When I was younger, I was the religion that my parents were. Why? Because I was stupid. I couldn't argue with my parents. That part of my brain had not developed. And that's a biological reality. It's a biological fact. We all know it. Kids cannot argue against their parents. They do not have the ability to do that. So you're going to teach them whatever you're going to teach them. And if you end up teaching a kid that they need to cut their wee-wee off, they might do it, dude. They might actually do it. And I'm against that. That is genital mutilation. We denounce genital mutilation. I do anyways. And we used to, as a country, denounce other countries that did that. They would do like genital mutilation on girls in like Africa or parts of perhaps, I don't know, like a Muslim country. And we would denounce that here in America. Now we're the genital mutilators, and we do it under gender ideology. Hey, you know, I think you're actually a girl. You're going to have to cut your pee-pee off. Damn, dude, that's severe. That is not healthy. Just be gay or something. You know, just dress in girls' clothing and don't cut your pee-pee off, please. But anyways, Mr. Norder, says Michael. Mr. Michael Anthony, what's up, man? He says, I missed an order. Kyle Vale, Nicholas Gertis, Michael Schron. Tell me the name of this order. Vale and Sons. I also ordered 2 Paramount War. I also ordered 2 Paramount War. Give me the name of the PayPal order, will ya? So I can search you up in PayPal. I'll get it fixed. Vale and Sons. I'm going to start looking for Vale and Sons until he says something. Valley Homes. Arturo says Valley Homes. Give it a minute. Okay, so I'm looking for Valley Homes. What am I supposed to be looking for? All right, I need that PayPal name, then I can find him. Vale and Sons. All right, so let me look up Vale. I don't have a Vale. Maybe it's a ZELLE order. Let me look it up. Is it a ZELLE order? I'm not seeing that. Vale and Sons. Let me look again. That's the PayPal name you're saying. Oh, I got an email that says Vale and Sons. Hold on. Ah, that would be Kyle Vale. Is that right? Kyle Vale. So it says at 2:23, 1 live, 2 Super Mario. And then at 2:15, 2 English Paramount War. And so what you're saying is that I never opened the Paramount War. Is that correct? So it might just be the case that that email shows up much later. I noticed that happens. So if you place like 2 emails or 2 orders right next to each other, we got you, man. Is this the missing? This is the missing bit, right? We'll get you taken care of. Kyle Vale. Yes, shows up as Kyle Vale. Sometimes when you place 2 orders real close to each other, for some reason, the second one or the first one shows up much later for me. I don't know why. It's a technology thing. Okay, he says, thanks, chat. All right, I think that means we got it. Here goes. Kyle Vale. It's weird, because I feel like we did open this, but it might have been for someone else that we were opening. Emporio. Did we really not open your Paramount War? So weird. I feel like we did. Might have been a different person's order that we opened, though. But let me see, because perhaps we would have put it in the middle here. You sure? Did we not just open perhaps this for him? Well, no, look, he's got a bunch in here, so there's no way to... Let's see what this was anyways. Yeah, I can't remember. I tell you what, I'm not going to worry about it. If those were missed, I'm sorry for missing them. And if they were not missed, then you got a bonus. There you go. But they were probably missed, because you'll be a better rememberer than I will. All right, there we go. Thank you very much. Now, we can move back to our friend, Mr. Nicholas Gertis. He is wanting a hit out of these. He had a rough round in the live customs. Uh-oh, that's rough too. How about these Disney packs? What does crazy mean? Is that the U.S. Congress is allowed to be over the age of 80? Yeah. Here's Iron Lord. Lord of Iron. Over the age of... Whoa! You got Mickey Mouse. Clayburst or Coonburst. What does crazy mean? Is that the U.S. Congress... Oh, here we go. Coming out of those Disneys. Wow, I say. Look at that Disney. 100 years old. That's pretty old. I think that Disney should run for Congress. You know, the older you get, the better you are. All right, so the Disney round was decent. Picking up a stamped Disney 100 years. Nice. How about this V-Star Universe? Toxtricity. How about... you got this guy. You got this energy card. Very good. That's like 5K. Whoa. All right, and you pick Halucha. It would have been better if it was shiny Charizard. Thank you, Nicholas Gertis. I think that your round is pretty rough on account of the cold live customs. Let's get you a bonus card, okay? What is life without caffeine? Just regular life. Here's a Ditto 10. Ooh, it's that cough, man. Still somewhat there. There we go. Okay, toss that over there for you, and then let's grab your bag. Thank you, Nicholas, for all the business. This episode brought to you by Nicholas. Hey, guys, we're low on grades for Mr. John, by the way. John needs about 30 grades per day. Ooh. Stephen Chang, I would like to cancel my SLAB-AWAY. If I paid extra for a year, do I still got to pay for the cancel fee? It hasn't been a year yet, and the price of the slab is the same. So that's an interesting question. You basically wanted to extend the wait time to a year, and now you're asking to get a refund on the extension. I've never dealt with the situation. Let me start by finding the slab, Stefan. So my normal rule is that you don't get the initial $25 back and there's a $20 cancel, right? So I view the extension basically the same as the, initial order. But you're arguing, well, I didn't use the entire time period up, so why would I pay for the extension in the end? You know what I mean? So let me go over here. So it's an interesting thought. You could argue that's true for a lot of people that put a SLAB-AWAY. Like this. So let's say they don't use the full 6 months. Well, why shouldn't they get a portion of the... Here we are. Why shouldn't they get a portion of the $25 back, the portion of the 6 months that they did not use? But, let me see. Stephen Chang. Here it is, Giratina. And so you're saying you paid an extra $25 to put that away for a year. 530 minus... I tell you what, let's take a look into how much time you did have on the card. So it says here you're owed about $169. You put it away in November. How many months ago is November? We're kind of at the end of April as well. So November, December, January, February, March, April. I feel like you're canceling it just as the first 6 months are up, though. You know what I mean? Man, you got me really thinking about it, Stefan. Because you held my slab for like 6 months. Maybe just shy of 6 months, you know what I mean? I'd say yes when it hasn't been a year. I thought it'd be worth the ask. I could always just pay the cancel fee. Oh, wait, are you saying that you just want to cancel? Hold on, let me reread the message. You're not saying, do you want to cancel the whole thing? Oh, yeah, you want to cancel the whole thing. All right. Let me take a look at the card, too, online real fast. Let me look at the price on it. You say it's roughly stayed the same. It's a really nice card. Seeing it again makes me want to keep it. Dragon Blast Giratina. All right. So there's one for $530. Depends, hasn't been 6 months. Here's the deal. It's been I think it's been just shy of 6 months if I had to guess. And by just shy, I mean less than 1 month to go to hit the 6 month mark. Let me go ahead and sign in and get your name. All right, come on now. There he is. Stephen Chang, I can see you've done a lot of business with me. I'm just going to give you the $25 back because we're best friends, okay? That's the only reason. Because otherwise, I feel strongly that I probably could have just asked for both of the $25. But you have, I can see that you've done a lot of business with me, so I'm just going to do it anyways, okay? And so I'd like to do that for you. And so let me just find out what exactly is owed once again. So you're doing a cancellation, but you only sent me a penny. And when I calculated it, it's 530 minus 361, which is 169. And then you would have a $20 cancellation fee, but you'd get $25 back. That kind of cancels itself, so it's $5 additional. So your total refund is $174. Let me go get that for you. $174 minus 154. Okay, so after this refund, you have $20. He says you still made 45 bucks. It's a little more complicated than that. Let's say I had given the card to someone else who wanted a SLAB-AWAY, and they'd already paid it down. I could have taken the $530, the value of the card, and, you know, done stuff with it. Maybe I'd have bought something that would have gone up in price or flipped, or, you know what I mean? So you have to think of it on a larger scale, because I got so many cards in SLAB-AWAY. So that's a lot of potential money. And so if that money is not collecting at least a small fee, then I'm losing money, because money has to be going up over time. You know, it'd be like putting your money under your mattress. All right, there we go. You got $174, Mr. Stefan. Stefan, I hope you're happy with that, and I hope you'll come back and do some business with me again in the future. Do not forget me. There we are. All right. Actually, I like that, Lupek. Actually, well, you know, that's kind of how money works, guys. So if money's inflating at 2%, then your money has to go up at a rate of about 2%, or else you're falling behind inflation. So that's why banks have to charge interest, just to keep up with the usage of the money. There it is. Look at this. So this is the returned card, and wow, I feel like sending this off to CGC to see if it will get a chance at a perfect. It's one of those Japanese cards, you know, and man, it looks nice. All right, beautiful. What was the slab? Is this sexy hoochie mommy? Does that not look amazing? So there is one for sale for $530. But when I click buy it now, let's see what it is. It's going to be higher than that because of taxes. It's actually $560 with taxes. So this one is going to be priced at $560. Where are my price tags? Oh, there it is. I'm always losing them. Why cancel that bad boy? Well, you know, people have reasons. Maybe they have realized they'd like to get something else, or maybe rent's due. Could be all kinds of reasons. But I appreciate the business, Mr. Stephen Chang, and here it is. I bet you this card gets slabbed away anyways. The Giratina looks coom-tastic! Yes, this is one of the more popular Giratina artworks, if you guys didn't know. And look at the, let's zoom in. Wow, look at the texturing on that. And then the golden, it's got like a golden border around him, right? A golden highlight. So this card comes out of this set over here. Let me show you. It's called Dragons Exalted. Comes out of Dragons Exalted in English. And I would love to own the English version of the card. That's why I have a box of Dragons Exalted to open. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Are we all done? It's 5 a.m. and I think we're done. Yep, that was the last order, it looks like. That's it, guys. We are out of orders, and it is 5. Now's a good enough time to wrap up. You ready? All right, guys. I enjoyed the stream. We went on for about 3 hours. After all, 2 hours and 50 minutes. I always thought it was Giratina. Mr. My SLAB-AWAY month wasn't updated to April. Can you lowercase the Y in my name? Okay, that's Tyler Stites, right? So give me a second. Tyler Stites, I'll update it. Sorry about that. This should say April. Good. And you want a lowercase y. So lowercase y. All right, give me a second. All right, you go check that out. Tell me if you like it, Mr. Tyler. See you later, guys. Can we do my Discord thing? In theory, yes. I'm gonna hop off for now, though. Okay, I'm gonna switch my brain off and take a break from streaming. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.